So me being on my healing slash manifesting journey, it is really reminding me to be in a state of being present. Like, my healing journey is really introspective at times, and it causes me to do a lot of self-reflection. And I was just having this thought that in times when like my emotions are kind of getting like out of whack, or I'm feeling a certain type of way, or I'm being triggered, is probably a more accurate way to describe it, is because I'm not being present. Anytime that I am being triggered by something, 9 times out of 10 is something that has happened in the past, or it is an imaginary situation that I am thinking about or creating or projecting into the future. Does that make sense? Try to break it down in a more simplistic way that maybe you can relate to, okay? Right? Dating somebody and you get mad about a situation. It really doesn't even matter what the situation is. I can almost guarantee you that you are probably mad about a situation that has happened in the past that is causing you to be in your feelings in the current moment, or you are mad about something that hasn't happened yet that you have created or imagined happening, and that is throwing you off and causing you to be upset in the current moment. This is why it is important to stay present. Like I said, I was kind of having like a moment of reflection, and I remembered this book that I read a couple months ago, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which kind of really does an amazing job of articulating the power of the present and how to be present, and how a lot of times when we are in our feelings and we have caused ourselves to become anxious or depressed or whatever the situation is, it's because we are triggered, we're going back to the past, or we're creating something in the future and we're not in the current moment. And so as it relates to manifesting, if you stay in the past tense and you keep regurgitating things that pissed you off a long time ago or something that happened in the past, guess what? That energy that you're projecting and putting out is going to cause you to keep seeing that situation play out again. The same thing happens when you kind of go into the future and kind of create all of these negative things, you know, that didn't even happen yet. You know how you like argue with somebody in your mind before you actually have the argument on the phone? I know I'm not the only one. Like, seriously, have you ever rehearsed an argument? Like, I know I have. Like, I know I have, like, actively thought about what I'm gonna say and if he says this, you know what I'm saying? So